Cameron Masters MAGPIE Challenge. Hello Adrian, my name is Cameron.
Cameron.
I'll be performing your initial consultation for today. Now, the idea behind this consultation is to assess your general health. Now, it's for your own health and safety and the well-being of yourself, to find out more about you and to find out why you started on your fitness journey. Okay, so we've got these two documents here that we need you to fill out. I will go through them with you, so you don't need to worry about all the confusing details.
Right.
The first is an adult pre-exercise screening system. Now, this is the medical mumbo-jumbo stuff that we need to know about. The other one is a fitness personal profile. That's the, personal details. Okay, so we'll start with the first one. We'll just get your name.
My name is Adrian McLaughlin.
Yeah, Adrian McLaughlin. Your date of birth.
1st of January 1968.
Excellent. And your male. Now, has your medical practitioner, sorry, this is the first question, has your medical practitioner ever told you that you have a heart condition, or have you ever suffered from a stroke?
No.
Excellent. Do you ever experience unexplained pains or discomfort in the chest at rest or during physical activity or exercise?
No.
Brilliant. Do you ever feel faint, dizzy, lose balance during physical exercise?
No.
No. Have you had an asthma attack requiring immediate medical attention at any time over the last 12 months?
No.
No. If you had diabetes type 1 or 2, have you had trouble controlling your blood sugar / glucose levels in the last 3 months?
No.
No. Do you have any other conditions that may require special consideration for you to exercise?
Well, last time I went to my GP, he did say I had early signs of maybe cardiovascular disease, so I wanted to I was worried about my health, so I thought I'd better start some exercise.
Okay, no problem. We'll just have to mention that one later. Okay, question 7. Describe your current physical activity / exercise levels in a typical week by stating the frequency and duration at different intensities. So, would you consider, do you do any exercise during the week?
Not really at the moment, no.
No. Okay. So you'd say less than 150, no problem. And what would you say your work is like? Is it strenuous? Is it...
It's a very stressful job, yes.
Okay, so it's a stressful job. Would you say it's a physical job?
No, I'm an accountant.
Okay, no problem.
Yes. I sit down a lot in an office.
Ah, right. There we go. Now I just need your signature at the bottom there. And the date is, let me find that one for you. The date is the 7th of October. Brilliant. Now, because you've answered yes to one of these questions, specifically the one requiring any special medical conditions, I am going to have to refer you to a GP. I'll explain more about that later after we've finished the other documents, but it's nothing daunting. It's just to make sure that you're cleared for doing exercise. Okay, so this next document, a personal profile, this is to get your details, your health and fitness goals, what else we've got on here, your lifestyle choices and whatnot. Right, I'll run through it with you. So, your first name, Adrian McLaughlin. I'll just copy that one off your brother. Adrian McLaughlin. What was your date of birth?
1st of January.
1st of January.
1968.
1968. And you mentioned you were an accountant?
Yes.
No problem. Accountant under occupation. Today's date is the 7th of October. Just contact details I need to grab from you. What was your address?
Number 62.
Yep.
Old Coach Road. Maslin Beach.
Maslin's Beach. Okay. Your phone number?
0466 377 422.
Okay. Your email address?
It's McLaughlin at 42@gmail.com.
Excellent. Okay. Do you have an emergency contact?
Yes, be my wife, Helen.
Should you have your second name, McLaughlin?
Yep.
And what was her phone number?
0477 273 555.
Brilliant. Your state, I'm assuming you live in the state?
Yes.
Excellent. And your postcode?
5170.
5170. Okay, so now we get to the good bits. Your health and fitness goals. What is your number one goal?
I want to get healthy and lose some weight.
To get healthy and to lose some weight. It's a good a reason as any.
Mm-hmm.
Get healthy and lose some weight. Do you have a specific date you want to achieve this by? Any occasion?
No, I just want to make my lifestyle a little bit better.
Not a problem. It seems like a good a reason as any. Do you have any other important goals when you want to start your fitness journey?
No.
No? Excellent. What do you need to be successful in a fitness program? Do you need external motivation? Do you need goals to achieve? Do you need things to tick off a list? Anything like that?
Just a good program that I can follow easily.
Week by week, that
Week
sort
by
of thing?
week, yes.
Easy to follow instructions?
Exactly, yes.
Brilliant. Okay. Brilliant. Now, some questions about you. Are you currently exercising?
No.
No. No problem. Okay. Do you mind if I ask, is there any particular reason why?
I'm just very busy. My job is quite stressful and I work long days, so...
Long, busy, stressful job.
Mm.
Busy. That's understandable, to be fair. There's not many people that feel like going to the gym after they've been at work all day. Okay, I'm assuming you've never been pregnant, so I'll just put no for that question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have or have had any serious medical concerns? You mentioned previously that you had some early onset signs of cardiovascular disease.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. I can put that one on there. I'll just have to mention that in my referral letter for you. Do you take any regular medication or supplements or anything like that?
No.
Nothing? No problem. None. Okay, now this part is a health check. We need to take your resting heart rate, your waist girth, your hip girth and your BMI. All these are very easy tests to perform. However, I do need your permission when I'm taking your measurements for your waist and your hips. You're comfortable me taking your measurements?
Of course, yes.
And that's okay for me to measure you?
Not a problem.
Fantastic. So we'll start with your resting heart rate. This one's an easy one to perform. I basically just have to take your pulse, and then it's a real simple equation. Do you mind if I pause?
No
Yeah.
problem, yeah.
Okay, so I'll just get a timer up for 15 seconds. Fine. Okay. Brilliant. Okay, and now we just have to do a little multiplication.
So how do you figure that out?
Your heart rate's nice and simple. You take the beats. You take how many beats you've measured in 15 seconds, and you multiply that by 4.
Oh, okay.
So you had 20 beats per second in 15 seconds. Multiplied by 4. A resting heart rate of 80 beats per minute. Okay. I just need to take your waist girth and your hip girth. So just stand up for a moment and I'll of course measure you out. I'll just need you to take off your flannel shirt if that's okay, sir.
That's fine.
Okay, so first your waist, so it's round about where your belly button is, just point that out. Yep, round about there. Okay, just hold your hand out to the side for me. Boom. And your hips, which is just below your belt line. You're okay with me measuring there?
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent, that's all sorted. And now I just need to take down your BMI, so I'll need to take your weight and your height. So if you kindly just step on the scales we provided for you. No problem. And do you know how tall you are?
I'm 174 centimetres.
174 centimetres, not a problem. That bit we can work out for you.
And I weigh 105 kilos according to that.
No problem. So, that's another little calculation we can do. That's dead easy to perform. Let's calculate that for you. So your weight was 105 divided by your height. What was that again, sorry?
174.
174, so 0.74 squared. Okay, a BMI of 34. That is quite high. That's not a problem though, that's why you're here. We just use this as a way to measure progress throughout the program.
Gives you a rough guide, I suppose.
Indeed. And the hip and waist measurements, I think I wrote those down over here. What were they on last time?
No, they're not. So you can figure that out between hip and waist measurements. And what's the calculation you have to do with that to give you a...
And that was a real simple one as well, that you just do the waist measurement divided by the hip measurement, and I'll calculate that for you right now. Put that down there. Easy done. Alright, that's the measurements taken care of. Now we just need to ask you a few questions about your lifestyle.
Oh, sure.
How active is your job? We've got sedentary, light activity, moderate activity, strenuous activity.
Well, I don't really move around a lot, so I'd say it was sedentary.
Excellent. How active is your day?
Again, sedentary.
Sedentary again?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. How many hours sleep do you get a night? Less than 7, between 7 and 9, or more than 9?
I would say probably I'd get around about 6 hours per night.
Around about 6 hours a night. In the past month, how often have you been physically restricted by your health? Never, once or twice, once a week, once a day, always. When they say restricted by your health, I mean like struggling in day-to-day activities such as walking up the stairs, running to catch the bus, anything like that?
I wouldn't say it impedes me too much, but I would like to improve, obviously.
No problem. Okay, so never?
No.
Never?
No.
Okay. In the past month, have you ever been emotionally affected by your health?
No, it is getting me down a little bit, so that's why I want to do something about it. So.
Yeah, so just put once or twice?
Yep.
No problem, sir. Okay. Which statement most accurately describes your diet? So I've got three here. The first one being, I feel that my diet is healthy and does not need changing. I feel that my diet has a few changes and... let me start again. I feel that there are a few changes I could make to my diet to improve my health. And the last one is, I feel that my diet requires a number of changes and I am not sure where to start.
I would say the third.
The third one, no problem. I've got to ask you this question. It says, a nutritional consultant required. Are you interested in talking to a nutritional consultant?
Possibly.
Possibly?
Yeah.
I'll put yes for that one.
Okay.
No problem. Exercise plan. So, this is where the fun bit begins. We get to start deciding what we're going to include in your exercise plan, should you choose to come with us. How much time can you commit to an exercise plan per week? So, how many days do you reckon you could do?
Couple of days a week, I think.
Couple of days a week? I'll put 2 there for you.
Yep.
And then, how many minutes per session? Do you think you could do 30, 45, 60?
Oh, I reckon about 45 to an hour, yeah.
About 45 to an hour?
Yeah.
Between 45 to 60 minutes. Okay. What time do you prefer to exercise? Morning, midday, afternoon or evening?
Oh, in the evening.
In the evening. Alright. What days would you like to train on?
I'm pretty easy. Most evenings I can probably do.
So most evenings?
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
take those for you.
Yeah.
Well, leave your options open and flexible. We can work with that. Okay, what fitness activities interest you? I've got a few here. I'll list them off for you. Walking?
Yeah.
No problem.
I can walk.
Stationary cycling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do stationary cycling, yeah.
Okay. Swimming?
No, not keen on swimming.
Not interested in swimming? No problem. What about weight machines?
Yeah, I could do that.
Weight machines?
Yeah.
Always fun. Stretching? Highly recommend that one myself, but that's up to you. Stretching?
Yeah.
No problem. What about running?
No, not running.
Understandable. I'm a big fitness geek myself, and even I struggle with running. Rowing machine.
Yes, we do rowing
You
machine.
can do the rowing machine. I take. Have you used one of those before?
Yes.
Okay.
I've been to the gym.
Yeah. Cross trainer, so the elliptical machine.
Yes, I don't know. Maybe not.
Maybe not. No problem. What about free weights?
Yeah.
Dumbbells, barbells.
Yeah, could do those.
No problem. Put that down. What about any sports? Are you interested in any of those at all?
I like watching them on television. But that's it.
Playing them? Not so much?
Not playing them, not so much.
Yes. There we are. Okay. Are you interested in any group exercise classes? So we have a wide selection of group exercise classes you can do. I just need to know whether you're interested in them. We've got things like weight training, we've got core stability, we've got flexibility, yoga, spin class, dance class if you really want to. I just need to know whether or not you'd be interested in any
Not
of
at
those.
this moment. I think we should get a program going first.
No problem. Tick no for that one. Okay. What intensity would you like your exercise to be at?
Easy.
Easy. Okay, we've got low, moderate or high, so I'll put low for you. That's possibly a good choice, seeing as you're relatively new to the gym. What fitness activities do not interest you?
Running and swimming.
Running and swimming. Understandable. running and swimming. Okay. Excellent. I think that's everything we've talked through. Session. I think that's everything we've covered here.
Cool.
Okay. Now, earlier you mentioned that you had some health conditions that you were worried about. So your doctor said said you might have some early onset heart disease. Is that what you mentioned?
Cardiovascular disease.
Cardiovascular disease.
Yeah.
Well, because you answered yes to one of those questions, it's not an issue, but we are going to have to refer you to a medical professional to get medically cleared to make sure it's safe for you to perform some exercise, and that way you don't end up we don't end up putting you in any risk when it comes to programming for you.
Okay.
Okay. There was one other question I needed to ask you actually. Are there any other factors that you might deem will affect a program, such as drinking and smoking?
I don't smoke.
You don't smoke?
No.
Okay.
I would have a drink. Yeah.
You have a drink? Roughly how many drinks did you usually drink per week?
Oh, not per week, but I usually have about four a night.
4 a night? That's okay. There we go. Okay. Well, I think that's everything we've covered. Both forms are all filled out. I've got you to sign that one. I'll just get you to sign this one as well. I just need your signature at the bottom, your full name.
Of course.
And the date is 7th of October.
Okay.
Excellent. Well, I shall write you up a letter to go visit the doctor, and he should be able to medically clear you. I don't see why he wouldn't be able to. However, we've just got to be safe, that's all.
Of course.
Now, thank you for coming, Adrian.
Thank you very
I'll
much.
see you again soon.
Smashing. Thank you.